Illyrian. Bartholomew Hollow. One Hexagoose. I think I'm down to transform 2 here. Excess Campfire is kind of good with transform 2 because you might have some good cards to upgrade. Makes sense to me. It's mostly just that the other ones aren't very good, to be honest. Upgrading neutralize is okay. Remertastic Kirby, Small Cute Frog Hunter, Viewbots, Flannel Violin, North Rex, Real Old Nick, Hollow. We got a Slice and an Accuracy. I have received, some might say, some direction. Thanks for 50 months, Seth. Toward the sun, thanks for 26 months. I don't know if I'm, like, officially back on West Coast time, Flannel Island. We'll see. I'm going to the coast tomorrow, so I'll be out of town Saturday, Sunday, most of Monday. It's meant to not get above, like, 55 degrees and be 50% precipitation the entire time we're there. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. I'll take one quick slash. The Washington coast is not known for being like a glorious place in October. Hey, Super Terminator, how are you? But yeah, it'll be fun hanging out with friends and stuff. Actually could have played Neutralize here and played the Strike on the other one. I would have gotten 3 more damage on this. Doesn't matter, but I could have. I might take a Crippling Cloud. It doesn't really match with Accuracy Slice very well. Maybe we should take Finisher. I just think Crippling Cloud's a much better card against Hexaghost, but maybe I should take Finisher. Given the other cards I have. Was Forge easy to set up? I had to install Java, which surprised me, because I thought I already had Java installed, but then I found out I didn't. Other than that, yeah, pretty easy. If you know your way around downloading a file and extracting a file and stuff like that. How's my left big toe doing? It's okay. Heel Hook is such a bad card. I want to take it. It's such a bad card. We could have had Crippling Cloud plus Catalyst plus by like there. And instead we have this fucking Finisher bullshit. Good morning, Nagati Knight. Yeah, Hugh. I have to change the title on YouTube as well. I don't know how to change the title of my YouTube stream until it goes live. Very weird. Someday I'll learn how to do that, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I won't. Skewer? Like, I can take Skewer. There are lots of ways in which Skewer becomes okay. There are some ways in which Skewer becomes genuinely strong. Mostly, though, it's just like a slightly safer card for the Hexaghost act. Sure. It doesn't work with finishers. A pretty big deal. We're going to a hard holy fight, like probably just in general we're going, but in particular, right now, I'll pay 1 health. In particular, this is good for trying to find any shiv, which I've been trying to do for the entire act so far. Do I use anything to stream the same place? OBS. I don't like restream. I guess these are kind of shivs. Not really what I was thinking, though. I'm gonna take a terrible Infinite Blades. It's okay into the elites. Can I even play this? Yes, so. Like, as far as Infinite Blades goes, it's pretty good here. It's just Infinite Blades is not, like, the strongest card that the world has ever seen, you know? The boot! Oh my god, I could have had Crippling Cloud plus Catalyst plus Noxious Fumes. Oh. It's fine, it's fine. Still winnable. Let's take 1 Cloak and Dagger as well. We've actually got them right where we want them, believe it or not. Seems correct. Yeah, Infinite Blades are just kind of okay against sentries, and especially against Lagavulin, and then fine against Hexaghost itself at the end of the act. So we figured I'd take it. At least we're playing something a little bit different from kind of my comfort zone, I guess. I think Well-Laid Plans is an easy pick. Now that I'm here, Cloak and Dagger upgrade's good. Well-Laid Plan upgrade is okay. Neutralize upgrade slightly worse because of the boot. Not that much worse, though. We're mostly caring about the extra week. Infinite Blades upgrade, okay. Can also rest for getting through 2 elites. I do want to go this way. I do have gold for this shop. Setting ourselves up for pretty bad Act 2 because of the deck. Isn't great, and we're going to have no gold and potentially no upgrades if I'm like resting here. I don't know, we get a shop, elite, or a chest rather, elite, then a shop. I can maybe sneak in an upgrade here. I have to decide, Cultist Potion or not Cultist Potion? Cultist Potion, pretty good against Hexaghost, and I feel like we got a good start here, so I think I'm gonna go with no. Might be wrong. Go Infinite Blades. Cloak and Dagger, finish your hold, defend, maybe? That's kind of unfortunate. Not dead. You can't die this turn. Definitely feels like I didn't need the potion. Alright, cool. A dream catcher. Let's take a piercing whale with plans. Hey Optimich, how are you? Good floor. Glass Knife is my rare. It is a card. Gonna take a blur, I think. Survived LASIK yesterday and now you can see. Very nice. Last Knife always doing 10 damage? No, if it gets to 0 damage twice, it doesn't do anything. I don't know. Sure, we'll take a Glass Knife. It's a bit early for Blur, and Glass Knife's kind of like... okay. I guess we could say it's okay. It's an appealing waffle. Click on waffle, don't have to worry about dying for the next like 10 floors. Nice Glass Knife. It's okay, I wouldn't have played Blur anyway. Sentries have solved the extra HP problem. We still have a lot of HP. Uh, 5, 13, 21. Don't have a kill. Now I do, I assume. This is hitting for 24. This one first. Nice. You clump. Alright, pretty good Super Elite. We got a Tungsten Rod. You hate to be taking the Bouncing Flask after taking all of this bullshit, but also, I mean, it's just a better card than the other cards, isn't it? I don't know. We have not heard any take 5 yet, no. Rare chance is pretty low. I'll go for the question mark over the hallway. No weak. I think neutralize upgrade's the best thing going into Act 2. Thoughts? I think I'm okay. Glass knife upgrade? Eh. I wanted to hold Cloak and Dagger, and then I realized that the block from it was relevant. Whoops. Oh, feel free, Brad. Okay, I want to try not to take any damage now. Wow, you can't undo in this game? That's awkward. I wanted to keep Survivor, not defend. It's about as safe as I can play it. Remember when I used to have all that health? Weird. Oh well, we heal a bunch going into the next act. I didn't die in Act 1. That's worth something. I'm gonna take an after image. Don't think it's close. And a very mediocre fourth energy, maybe? I do kind of want to take Black Star. You know what? I think we can do it. We got some energy here. That's really the end of my justification. See what happens. Good morning, everyone. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Which fight collector? All right. Right path looks nice. Right path is -1 elite. Unless you mean the path I'm on, in which case, yeah, I'm going on it. Jazzgrog, it's your day. Rude of them to steal my money. Wasn't going to shop anyway. We can't go this way because there are only 2 elites. We have to go this way to get 3. It's still a pretty good path. Flying knee. I have tungsten rod. I want some colorless cards. I feel like they're all pretty good. Sorry, I'm having a pretty wild day right now. Jack of all trades. I mean, I just said I thought they were all good, so I guess getting a random one's okay. Enlightenment? That one's not good. What about this one? Flash of Steel? Okay, I like Flash of Steel more. Let's leave. Guess I should have taken some gold, apparently. You could transform Jack of all trades into Enlightenment. It's rough, but I think it's prepared over Blade Dance. The prepared is upgraded. It's green. How do I not take it? And it costs 0. Congrats on the deck coming together. Thank you. I don't know if I need this or not until next turn. I mean, my deck's got a lot of random shit on it. It should be fine, right? Green is a good creative color. Agree. Green's not a creative color. Shit, now I'm confused. What is it? Oh! Oh my god, it's so huge. They doubted you, Jack of all trades. Can you believe it? Okay, relics. Poppy Flower Warpaint. Oh, I could have such a good deck right now, and yet here we are. Doing the thing that we're doing instead. Do I have to skip these, like, actually? Or can I just take a Catalyst and we go Catalyst Bouncing Flask? Like, I have a well-load plans in my deck. It's fine. We play a challenge run. Challenge run, no Catalyst allowed. Don't hold me to that. Rest gives me a card reward. Could upgrade After Image instead. I don't think it takes very long for After Image upgrade to heal me 21. So it's more about, like, how much do I care about the card reward? Have I played the Bazaar? I think it's bad. Good chat. Unfollow me now if you have to. I understand. Is it the gameplay loop I didn't like, or the complete lack of balancing? Just the product. Just the thing that it is isn't good. Mind Blast! If I hold Mind Blast until next turn and I play Mayhem, Mayhem will reshuffle my deck and I'll have a massive Mind Blast next turn. Holy... I think I'm holding Cloak and Dagger until next turn though. A lot of Jack of all trades haters have gone very quiet in chat, is something that I've noticed recently. Why do I still get questions about the Bazaar? So I have a theory about this, which may be untrue, but it's a theory. My theory is that it isn't fun to play, but it's kind of addictive, and so people who are, like, wanting the juice that it provides, but don't want to play it because it isn't enjoyable, hope to watch somebody else play it. They are, like, choosing me as tribute to play the game that isn't very much fun so that they can watch and get the juice. That's my theory. Is it true? I don't know. But it's kind of a fun theory, I feel like. Like Counter-Strike case openings. Actually, yeah. A lot like that. Guess I want to wait until next turn, which is kind of a letdown. Because look at how much stuff I have. But I suppose I should put Happy Flower in the right number. Okay, good fight. We got the Shuriken. That's kind of the dream when you have a deck which plays a lot of attacks and then you click on Black Star. It's like, I will get Shuriken and Kunai. Obviously. What else could I possibly get? How could this possibly not work? And as you can see, it works every time. Next I will get Ornamental Fan. Also, it's not like I even have any Blade Dances, so like, I don't know. It's not even that good, to be honest. Deck's just kind of bad. I could take Doppelganger. Aren't we worth more than one Slay the Spire run? You are! You're worth a Slay the Spire run and me checking out a modern version of Shandalar. Imagine if instead of just like having the weird stuff you can do in Slay the Spire for your roguelike run, you had like every Magic the Gathering card ever printed and you just got to like find out what happened. Wouldn't that be cool? I feel like that would be cool. I could have a bad deck with a useless Catalyst. I do have a Wallade Plans and a Bouncing Flask Plus. It's like... and a Poison Potion. This would not be a useless Catalyst. It feels kind of obscene not to take any of these cards. 2 rares and an uncommon finisher in a deck with Shuriken. And yet here we are. I don't know. Is it actually a Wizards of the Coast game? No, I don't think so. Was Shandalar Wizards of the Coast? It was somebody else that they contracted, right? I might die to Chosen here. It's very possible. Not a great look when your deck built around attacks is dying to 1 Chosen. Man, I'm taking Crippling Cloud. Ooh, dead. I'm weak. Eggs. Just got lucky. Being unable to block. Oh, I'm just dead to this attack. Alright, GG. Well, it was a nice attempt. I think the place that this run lost was everywhere, probably. Prepared versus Blade Dance is kind of an interesting choice. Gave up an awful lot of health for 2 colorless cards that were not very good. I think the Skewer pick is very suspect. If Blades was okay. The Bouncing Flask didn't end up being very good. I think I can't take Skewer after Finisher. Like, I understand why I did it, but it's just so bad with Finisher. Yeah. It got me comfortably through Act 1, though. I don't know. Too many cards added. Not enough O's. Of course, somebody who thinks too many cards added uses 2 with 2 letters would think that I had too many cards. You don't invest in excess in any part of your life. Not even prepositions. Is that a preposition? I don't know. Too many. Seems like it would be a preposition. What else would it be? No, there were not enough cards added. Specifically, not enough good cards. Just an adverb? Gosh. People really are making up very strange parts of speech. Alright, I lied. 2 runs of Spire. Do a spicy little remove 2 on Defect. Don't hate the idea. I've been asked my opinion on the Fide Kramnik situation. Holy shit, YouTube chat, alright. It's not a thing I want to talk about in public. A lot of grieving people. I think I was meant to dual cast there, probably. I'm -4 damage right now. But... okay. In this line, it ended up dealing more damage. Whoa! The run's over. Surely, I've won. No? Something here wins. Which one? All of them? Do they all win? Maybe they all win. I already have a cold snap. So I could take Equilibrium. I'll take 1 Glacier. They just don't make saxophones anymore. Used to be you could go to the grocery store and just pick a saxophone off the shelf. Start vibing. You don't think that's true? Well, I didn't ask you. That's why I'm the streamer. You've been trying to buy a saxophone for years now, but can't find any. Yeah. Yeah. The world's different from how it used to be. This is probably fire potion over strength potion. You're foiling the stained glass. Like a better card reward, like it's foil. It's kind of cool. Boo doo doo boo. Bow wow. Boo doo doo doo. Boo doo. Maybe? Oh! Okay, I high rolled very high for this line to be better than the, like, more normal one. But I did get the high roll. I think I do have to make the lightning orb, probably. Otherwise, it takes a long time to finish the fight. Ceramic fish early? Cool. Got to take an inoffensive card as well to proc it. Fire potion is back. I could take another cold snap, or I could take a first cool-headed. Or I guess I could also take Tempest. I guess it's also allowed. How much gold per card does Ceramic Fish have to give to be good? It can be good already. Ceramic Fish here is not bad. I think I might as well fight a super late. I have Fire Potion and Strength Potion. Which means I don't want to go to the shop. Which means I'm here. So I don't have Fire Potion? It was a lie. Yeah, I think it was a lie. Zap, Hollow Zap is a thing. Dual cast Zap, Hollow Zap. Full box does a bunch of damage. Alright, I don't know if maybe I could have saved the potion. If we take a rebound here, because I just need an attack of some sort. Oh shit. How do you not take Panache in this spot? Is anyone powerful enough to not buy Panache here? Pretty damageless shop? Wow, okay. Somebody's not even aware that Panache is in the shop. You think Claw's good if you take Prismatic Shard? I'm not sure it's good if you take Prismatic Shard. Alright, let's go Prismatic Shard. and to be honest, hadn't really thought this one through past there. Seek, zap, hologram, zap. Like, if I can proc this once, it's already good, I think. Are there Slay the Spire hitless runs? Oh, I guess so. Should I play it or not? Also, how dead am I right now? Eight, 24, 27, not enough. Alright, get me out of here. Focus potion, love that. That's really good with reflex. Shall we also say we're not allowed to skip? I don't know. Questionable. Rebound worship, let's go. Also hologram worship, honestly. Three more cards? That's pretty easy. Omamori ceramic fish anti-synergy. What kind of stuff will happen though? You have to be able to adapt. We did it, we got rebound worship. Yeah, I have bad news. The worship's just a curse, I think. I decide to shitpost with this run. I tried to win several runs, and then I lost one, and now I'm kind of forgiven that burden. This is the beauty of video games. Like, just trying to play Watcher as Defect is not a terrible idea. Watcher is better than Defect. And also, if we lose, we get to play Watcher anyway, because Watcher's next in the rotation. That would be the beauty of horse testicles, Lacrom. Slightly different thing. I understand your confusion, though. How much would I say buying Prismatic Shard lowered my win rate by? Close to 100%. I can never draw Worship. It's like saxophones all over again. It's okay, I'll use Cool-Headed to draw into it. Evolve? Do the cards I put in my deck count as curses? Statuses, rather. Unfortunately, if I rebound Worship, I lose Akabeko. Oh! 42. Rebound Zap? Rebound Worship? Was like kind of a waste to play Worship here? For like 0 damage off Cold Snap? Worship doesn't need Retain, it needs me to have an attack in my deck. I guess I also get panache value. I'm gonna say that's enough. Just wondering if I have to focus potion now. I think I might. I guess I've dropped some damage over the course of the fight to this point. Oh shit. The plan was definitely to draw Glacier this turn. Zap's happening. I'm being attacked for 21, so I take 6. Okay. Gotta be offering, right? I don't know, barricade with frost orbs? That's kinda spicy. No, I think it's offering to make it to the end of the run. The brain fizz, thanks for the 51 months, appreciate it. I mean, look at how good this offering is. This is a good offering. Sure it's possible to have a bad offering? We're gonna have a bad offering pretty soon when we're on 5 HP or whatever. It's a decent backflip. Find self-repair is an option, for sure. It's already 6 energy worth of cards. I have 8. So I don't have to dual cast this. I'm playing 7 cards from here. It's 1 short. Tragic. This Cold Snap thing is kind of a good card. Oh, why did I rebound? What the fuck am I doing? Well, it would be better if I played better. Alright, get me out of here. Thanks for the red mask. Thanks for the Sweeping Beam Plus. I might just take one of those. I don't know, though. We got some pretty spicy stuff coming up. Maybe I don't want a Sweeping Beam Plus. Pallets. Fishing. Victor Wolf, thanks for the 75 months. Appreciate it. I feel like All for One must be broken with the full character pool. And all the colorless cards, right? Pretty good with some colorless cards. Yeah, I think instead of taking Sweeping Beam, you just have to believe. I think that's correct. I need an Apotheosis, but fortunately I can get it in card rewards, right? Yeah, okay. I'll just find it from a fight. Guess I did this in the wrong order. It's okay though. We're gonna say that was a good turn. No further examination needed. Just trust me. You do trust me? Oh, you fool. Hey, Wookie. I will be the judge of whether or not Forge Adventure is awesome. We'll find out together soon. So this is, like, the idea, I guess. Is it good? I don't know. Children love stabbing things. When I was a kid, like a 4-year-old took a chunk out of my knee with a golf club. Children are violent. I am not surprised that they thought that the children would like the Book of Stabbing. Yeah, I grew up in another country, and basically, like, bands of rabid children would just roam the streets with sporting tools. Gold-plated cables. A wheel kick? A dark shackles? The wheel kick feels like it makes my deck a lot better, but also the dark shackles feels like it makes my deck a lot better. I'm gonna take the dark shackles. No attack? Shit. That is unfortunate. I guess playing Worship didn't do anything, huh? Just lost me my thing. Boom, boom. Boom. Got some zero cost cold snaps, I should be okay. Actually, most of the cards just cost the same amount. Weird. Jorbs has truly lost it. You're not wrong. Confusing eyes make limbs grow sounds like a Spirit Island character. Sounds like a Spirit Island character that would like mess with the Dahan and create a little bit of fear. Somehow we made a way to make Worship worse. Oh, come on. Worship's doing great here. Doppelganger. You do theoretically want reprogram in a defect deck that doesn't have orbs. But my deck weirdly does have orbs. Like I'm playing Prismatic Shard. I bought Prismatic Shard like, I don't know, here, right? Yeah, I bought Prismatic Shard here with 5 Frost Orbs in my deck already. No focus. So in this exact situation, I'm not sure that reprogram is actually it. Also, it like kind of desperately needs an upgrade, which I don't have for it. Just Lucky might be the best pick there. Alright. I personally believe in our deck. To be honest, I was hoping for a better turn 1. I did think about the Doppelganger Panache synergy, absolutely. Alright, turn 2 though. Don't sleep on turn 2. Feels winning. Mr. Korea! Thanks for the prime. Appreciate it. One, two, three, four. I guess, what's this card? I have to offering. I have Evolve. I think I'm fine. Double Pope thanks 11 months. Appreciate it. Oh shit. You've all been making fun of worship this entire time. I've heard you. Don't pretend you haven't. Who's making fun of worship now? Maybe there's a way through that turn without taking 2. I don't know. After image. Okay. I don't understand. How can I possibly be dead here? Good, I'm not dead. Yeah, it didn't seem like I would be dead. Remember when I said offering was going to be bad because I wouldn't have enough health to play it? Alright, that is the canon way for that run to die. What a train wreck. What an excellent time, though. GG. Oh, congratulations, Jarhead. Oh, Pope, thanks for the 11 months. Error, thanks for the 55 months. I appreciate you. Let's get into the meat of the stream today now. Hold on, I have to work out how to open the game. It's very confusing. Forgeadventure.exe. Is that yeah? Sorry, you're vegan. The tofu of the stream. Thank you, Herbie Hancock. I saw Herbie Hancock performing on stage live last January, I want to say. He's like 80 something or something. He jumped like more than a foot off the ground with a keytar strapped around his neck. How did he do that? Why is there no music? Alright, cool, there's music. I'm not reading that. New game! We are Riley. Oh, the music's too loud. This game might be a bit jank, I don't know. We'll see. I can't change the volume sliders very well because the window goes up and down as I'm trying to slide them. So if I don't slide exactly left to right, the window goes up or down, and then I'm no longer sliding the slider. We are Riley, a Phyrexian male. Difficulty, insane. Colors, 5-color green every time. Mode, you receive a specific pre-constructed deck based on your chosen color and difficulty. On your currently selected difficulty insane, your deck will contain your chosen color and one opposing color. Pile. You receive a random pile of cards based on your chosen color and difficulty. On your currently selected difficulty insane, your deck will contain your chosen color and 2 allied colors. You receive less uncommon and rare cards than on normal difficulty. Chaos. You and all enemies will receive a random pre-constructed deck. Standard. Your starting deck is built from 2 to 3 jumpstart packs of 20 cards each. On your currently selected difficulty insane, you'll receive 1 jumpstart pack of your chosen. I don't know what that is. Let's go for pile. Pile sounded like a good idea. We'll go for a green pile, insane difficulty, Riley the Phyrexian male. Start. Is this an official Wizards product? I don't think so. I think it would probably... It's weird. I think if this was an official Wizards project, it would both be better and worse. But on, like, different axes. Darkness and silence surrounds you. A vague sense of falling slows second by second. Where am I? What am I? What is going on? A flash of light brighter than anything you remember precedes a fall to a stone floor. This is almost as jarring as realizing that you actually don't remember much of anything at all. Let's talk to the mage over there. Welcome to Shandalar. Talk to the nearby mage. There's not a lot to do in here other than talk to him, and any information is more than you have right now. Who am I? I'm this person? Alright. Talk to the mage. What control scheme I'm meant to use for this? Hello, Planeswalker Riley. Why am I here? This is Shandalar.
A plane where mana is so prevalent.
Oh my god!
It is used by all that is sentient.
It has voice acting.
Common people use spells.
I was not expecting it to have voice acting at all. The voice acting's not loud enough though, I can't hear it.
Some planeswalkers have been trapped here.
It's very quiet.
The guardians of castles. You must challenge them in battle to release us from this plane. Use your powers of magic to defeat them.
The voice acting also doesn't actually read the text on the screen. It's it's wonderful. Game of the year.
It will help you on your journey. Here.
I don't know what I've been told to do.
You can use it.
I have this Rune of Town portal. Take these coins, but do not spend them with the merchants. Those aren't coins. Those are cards, I think. Oh, that's a coin. Bronze challenge coin. A lightweight coin made of bronze. A gold challenge coin. A silver. Okay, so we got 3 bronze, 2 silver, 1 gold. Excellent. These are challenge coins. Spellcasters of Shandalar will often gather to hold tests of skill. These coins will grant you entry to contests, and the prizes available can help you on your journey. Where is these contests? Show the coin to innkeepers. If there is a group in town, the innkeeper will direct you to them. I will reopen the portal you arrived through now, but it cannot send you back from wherever you have come. On the other side, you'll find the Barons of Shandalar, which I, and now you, call home. The portal is open, and I can leave now. Alright. So, Wazda movement? What's that? Don't know. What's that? Don't know. Can I see my deck or anything? Hold on. Settings, sound volume needs to be way higher. Resume. What's that? Don't know. What's that? Select your deck green. Edit. Oh no. Don't know any of these cards. Alright, we'll just find out what... Oh, it's 60 cards too? Holy... Okay. Okay. Well, this will be very exciting. I don't know what's about to happen. You find yourself stranded on an unknown plane. It's time to get your bearings. All major locations in Shandalar can be divided up into one of 2 categories, towns and dungeons. Navigation arrow should now appear around your character. Follow it to a nearby town. Try to avoid any enemies that pop up along the way. Hint, follow a road. All roads lead to a town. You also move faster on roads and fewer enemies will appear. Alright, I'm following a road. Most towns in a given region of Shandalar will look very similar to one another and offer the same basic services. The inn contains some special events. You can also sell extra cards there or buy temporary extra health. The question mark sign denotes a town square or a job board where you can obtain side quests. All the other buildings with signs out front are shops. Most of them sell cards. To leave town, walk back toward the edge of the screen just below your current location. Entering a friendly town will also restore any missing hit points for free. Follow the town if you want and leave when you are ready to continue. So, I don't currently have any gold, I don't think. And if I lose a fight, I don't die. I just like lose 30% of my HP or something. So I feel like I should just go fight something. And then we'll get a sense for what the deck is like. Faster speed, more health, faster speed and health. Battlefield wall token. Okay. I don't know, like what am I getting out of being here? Jump start available? Info? Event type jump start. Block Dominaria United. Jumpstart set. Competition style 8 players. Matches played as best of 3 single elimination. 200 gold entry fee. Mana shards 5. Bronze challenge. Oh, that's like one of the things that they told me I could do in the tutorial thing. Owls used artifacts. So, something you might not know about me. I played Magic the Gathering a lot until about 2009, 8, something like that. So while I know what several of the words in these cards mean, I have never seen a single one of these cards before in my life. Start your engines? Is that a keyword? What does start your engines mean? Anyway. Exotic lands? Oh shit, we could get a polluted delta. Love a polluted delta. Snow-covered island. I can reroll with this one. What is detail? What does that mean? Don't know. Ashnod's artifacts. Okay, cool. Do I think I have some viewers who were born after I stopped playing Magic? Yes, for sure. One size It's all. The Maria, the Sky Ruin. Okay, cool. Charms and Curiosities. Recycle, I know that card from Slay the Spire. Skip your draw phase. When you play a card, draw a card. During your discard phase, choose and discard all but 2 cards. That's from Tempest? That is such a fascinating card. It's so aggressively bad, but also such a cool effect. Whenever you play a card, draw a card. Look, if you ignore the other 2 effects on this, whenever you play a card, draw a card is very strong. What is Sonic the Hedgehog doing here? The fuck? What's the question mark thing? Excuse me, but you look like a well-traveled individual. A frazzled-looking mage gets your attention. I have a letter of some great importance that must be hand-delivered to Amanaxis Fields in the White Lands. Would you be willing to handle this for me? Yeah. Why does it have to be hand-delivered, though? Well, to be blunt, the intended recipient is rather odd. She doesn't trust magical delivery methods anymore. Can you imagine? One little summoning accident. Maybe I wouldn't be good since I'm a wizard? I like to live dangerously. Nothing like a really long walk to stretch the legs. Alright, cool. So I have a quest. I have to walk to the White Lands. Oh, this is more like it. A variety of birds and shit. That's more what I was thinking. Ward 2 at the beginning of your pre-combat main, add 2 green. They do not make Crawworm like they used to. That is substantially better than Crawworm. Alright. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I think it just has every magic card and it's just randoming them or something. I don't know. I've played Platinum Angel before in Constructed. And Limited, actually. I drafted a lot of Mirrodin. I'd forgotten about Mirrodin. Is that one from Mirrodin? What was the full set? Darksteel, Mirrodin, and the one with the prismatic shard in it. I don't remember what that one was called. It's Fifth Dawn. There you go. Alright, let's get out of here. We are going to wander to the White Lands. Your navigation arrow should now direct you to the nearest dungeon. Many quests will send you to dungeons, but you're also free to enter them without a quest. Follow the arrow and travel to a dungeon. Why? That's not what I want. I want to go to the White Lands. Riley vs. Apprentice Green Wizard. Okay. Oh, good grief. Apprentice Green Wizard is going first. Riley, you're going second. Do you want to keep your hand? I have Mountain Rural Recruit. Is there like a zoom in button? Because I can't read that. Training. Whenever this creature attacks with another creature with greater power, put a +1/+1 counter on it. When it enters the battlefield, create a 3/1 boar token. That seems great. Swipe down to switch to detail view. Swipe? Can I play this on iPad? Oh, I've heard of this. Counter target artifact ability requiring an activation cost. Play this ability as an interrupt. Perfect. Nice. We've got a 1-drop as well. And I have a forest. Oh my god, my basics are the pizza lands. Oh, fuck. No. That's so embarrassing. We have to get better basic lands. Seed Guy Ash. Just put into a graveyard from playing me. Search your library for up to 3 forest cards. Okay. Okay. We have to keep. We have playable cards. Okay. Okay. Is there, like, a way... Oh my lord, they have 25 life. What are my hotkeys here? Does F2 work? No? I'm kind of surprised. Space? Oh, space is a hotkey. Okay. Yep. Okay. On space again, maybe? Alright, space, I think, maybe goes to the next green thing in my steps. Possibly. Gingerbread Cabin. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 3 or more other forests. When it enters the battlefield untapped, create a food token. Get owned. Ba-da-dum. What did I draw? Voracious Typhon, I think? Oh, hold on. Cancel. I wanted to see what it did. Escape! It's a 4/4 for 4, and I can get it back after it dies. Nice. It's crazy how close this is to Magic the Gathering Online. Is it? Anyway. Let's get in there. Do I need like a stop in my declare attackers? Or, I don't know. Select creatures to attack Apprentice Green Wizard. That one. Oh, we're winning. Okay, they got another gingerbread cabin. Hopefully they just only have gingerbread cabins and I win the game. No! Other enchantment creatures you control get +1/+1. Copy target activated ability you control from enchantment source may choose any targets for the copy. I want to tell you something that I forgot to point out as I was starting the game here. For this difficulty level, Insane, it describes it as like for people who don't want to enjoy the game. And I was like, yes, this is me exactly. Bow of Nylea. Attacking creatures you control have Death Touch. Choose one, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, or Bow of Nylea deals 2 damage to target creature with flying. Or you gain 3 life. Or put... Why? Why can it do 4 different things? That's too many things. Legendary Enchantment Artifact. Surely that's too much stuff, no? Alright. I think I'm dead. Thirsting Roots. Proliferate. Choose any number of permanents and/or players and give each another counter of each kind already there. It's not really, like, making me feel happier that I'm having to read what Proliferate does. Let's get this in there. Okay. Okay. I have a 3/1, and we attack. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Your creature? Oh, that's quite clever by them. Okay. Beloved Princess. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. Ha! Get owned. Get owned. Oh boy. Let's declare attackers and attack with the boar token. And let's play our Beloved Princess. And let's play a Plains and a Voracious Typhon. You think I'm gonna get like Wrath of Goddard or something? They only have 3 lands. And they're all green. Ordeal of Nylea. When enchanted creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it, then if it has 3 or more +1s, sacrifice this aura. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Oh, okay. Are you going to attack? No. I think they should have attacked, but okay. only play seems like it's attack with these two and then Seed Guy Dash to me. Okay, and then should I play this to thin my deck, or maybe we can proliferate something? I don't know what's in my deck, so I don't know whether I can or not. How does the AI work out how to play the game? Are they attacking now? I don't think that's actually good, is it? Because now I can just chomp. I feel like I got to a point where I have enough stuff on board that they don't want to be doing that anymore. They're sacrificing their thing. Maybe they needed more lands. Destiny Spinner. Creature enchantment control. You control. Can't be countered. Target land you control. Becomes an XX elemental creature with trample and haste until end of turn. Where X is the number of enchantments you control. It's still a land. Honestly, slightly too much text. That could be anything. Why does it have +1/+1? Because of this one? Okay. Ixalia's Keeper. Ooh. Ooh, I've drawn my, like, ultimate ability. Okay, so we play Keeper. Well, first we attack with these two, put them at 7. Or this one as well, actually. Boom, boom, boom. And then we get this Keeper in play. Play a mountain. Endless Thirsting Roots for an 8th land. A great chance to look at what my deck is. Oh, it's just a bunch of forests. Okay. And now next turn, they'll have, like, no chance of stopping me. Renata called to the hunt. I've heard of Renata before. Each other creature can... I don't care. Alright, swing. How well would an AI trained on my Slay the Spire games do at Magic? I don't know. How well am I doing at Magic? I have to... Oh, is there an undo button? I didn't play the forest first. Twitch chat, you've betrayed me. I can get in for 4, but then I, like, die. It's fine, it's fine. We just go next turn. Apparently it wouldn't do very well. Each creature card in my graveyard? I have 0 cards in my graveyard, right? No, I have 1 card in my graveyard. Alright, Spider Spawning. I have cast Spider Spawning a lot of times. Innistrad Draft was an incredibly good format. You gained 3 life? They can do that? It doesn't have trample, right? The sound of the spider dying. Okay, I have my land in play this time. We swing and they misblock is basically our out. Oh, actually, because of that +1, I have lethal, I think. 2 + 5 + 5. Yeah, okay. It's lethal. Wow! Was that the closest game of Magic that I've ever played? Maybe. Apprentice Green Wizard has lost because life total reaches 0. Riley has won because all opponents have lost. Wait, you can have more than one opponent? What is even happening here? Achievement earned. What? It went away. I can bring it back. I want to read. I get Gleeful Sabotage. What is the thing on the bottom left? Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Conspire. As you play the spell, you may tap 2 untapped creatures you control that share a color with it. When you do copy it, you may choose a new target for the copy. That gets in the deck. 100%. That's in play. Oh, do I have to, like, choose only one? At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. Never mind. We're taking Colossal Majesty. Blanchwood Armor. You kind of create... Oh, this is also really good. Do I have to, like, pick one? I don't understand what happens. Oh, does that just sell it? There's an all button? What does this mean, though? Does that mean I turn it into gold, or that I get it? Dollar sign marks it for sale. Okay. So check mark. Mana flooded common, win a game with at least 8 lands on the battlefield. Oh, that's not mana flooded. That's my standard strategy. Alright, how do I edit my deck? Because now I have a bunch of new cards. Inventory. Here you go. Woo! Add to deck, add to deck, add to deck. Blade back sliver. I'm pretty sure that's bad. Brass claw orcs. How do I see what it does? Can it be assigned to that? That's also bad. And Canyon Wildcat. Oh, I think we have to keep Mountain Walk actually. Well, we're in the Greenlands and we're going to the Whitelands though. Maybe we don't. Can I use different forests? Top right, you can enable card view. Oh, I think that was talking about my inventory, maybe. Kindled Fury. 1-0 and First Strike. We're into that, actually. Trample Landfall. I feel like my red 2-drops in a deck, which has no mana fixing or mountains, are probably not that good. I don't know, though. How many, gosh, this is such a bad, here we go. Is this better? This is such a bad, communication of a deck. Remove from deck. Oh, I don't have other lands, like, at all. I don't even have basics. Alright, cool. Cool. We have 10 different deck slots available. This is going to be the next, like, 7 years of my life, this game. I have to go this way to find a dungeon for the tutorial. Alright, I'm into it. Many quests you undertake in your adventure will send you to one or more dungeons just like this one. Dungeons are filled with enemies but also treasures like gold, mana shards, and cards. Your next objective is to defeat any single enemy in a duel. You can find them in a dungeon like this one, or wandering around outside on the world map. To begin a duel, simply walk into the enemy. If you're defeated by the enemy, that's okay. When that happens, you will lose some of your starting health and percentage of your gold, but you've learned what to expect from that enemy in the future. Unlike on the world map, an enemy that defeats you in a dungeon will remain on the map. You can try to duel them again, or run away and seek out another opponent. If you want or need to heal yourself, go back to town. Some quests like this one have multiple objectives that can be achieved simultaneously. Your other current objective is to find and enter a cave on the world map. An enemy defeated in a cave or on the way there will count as the enemy to defeat for your first objective, so feel free to do these in any order. Where am I? Oh, there. What is this? I don't know. I guess I have to get to the treasure chest. There's like gold and this thing and this thing. I think those will obliterate me. So, I also... What happened to the quest I actually took, though? I'm confused. Because it wanted me to go to the white place. But now I'm getting told to go to, like, a cave. It's fine. We can go to a cave. That's okay. A cave is functionally identical to a dungeon, but can be classified separately for quest purposes. A cave would not have completed your objective to find a dungeon, nor would the dungeon count for this one. If you haven't defeated an enemy in a duel yet, you can pick a fight with an enemy here for that, otherwise you can return to town. These are less threatening looking. I feel like I can beat a bug. Probably. Yeah! A cave spider. If not, Jarhead. You can have a total of 3 quests at the same time. That's wild. Oh, we drew a Blanchwood armor already. And the Cattle War Pride? I've heard of this card. Oh, I've, like, probably seen this card. Wait, is that from Future Sight? Must be blocked by exactly 1 creature, if able, when it attacks, but X tokens into play tapped and attacking that are copies of the Cattle War Pride, where X is the number of creatures defending player controls. Remove the tokens from the game at end of turn. Well, we'll keep, but I'm not sure it's the best hand. The thing is, I'm not sure that, like, my... Oh, it has Taiga? Ooh. I'm not sure that I expect my hands to be very good, right? Like, this is probably a fairly decent... Holy shit, they're cards. Probably a pretty decent hand for me. Deadly Recluse. Okay, they've used their ridiculous cards to make a singular 1/2 spider, so that's fine. Their mana base was worse, like the same amount as my house or whatever, but... Brood Weaver. When it dies, create a 1/2 green spider token with reach. Alright. I think I, like, kind of conceptually counter them, though. Oh, I think I'm dead. Maybe I should have mulliganed, huh? Dead on board? Maybe they don't find the attack, though? Oh, that's unfortunate. So I'm down to 4 health. Apprentice Blue Wizard is going to kill me now. I have Blanchwood armor again. Ooh. I want to keep... I assume they play 1 spider and I immediately die. Accumulated Knowledge? Wow, these are some cool cards. Mana Breach. When any player plays a spell, that player returns a land he or she controls to their hand. Alright. What does this do? Oh, it has Morph! The Morph costs 6, is that right? It looks like the Morph costs 6. That's kind of expensive. I think probably we want to, like, get to 5 for Seed Guide Ash to get around this Mana Breach. They're kind of just gonna own themselves. I'm sorry, did they just play another Mana Breach? Oh boy. Alright, cool. I will discard 1 Heckling Prowler, maybe? They've cloned my Seed Guide Ash. That's clever. Oh, except when it dies, it makes forests. So, presumably they don't have many of those in their deck, right? At the moment, I'm dead to a bounce spell or like jump. So maybe we make our attack. Oh, they were too clever. And I play the only card I can play. Wait. Oh, this was very bad. Because now I have to chump block. Uh-oh. I didn't think this through. Forest walk. Well, I guess we look at each other and hope that they don't... Aha! See here, I think this is pretty good for me. Because I don't imagine that they have forests in their deck. Where's idea? They played another Arcane Investigator. So they have 2 2/1s. Scragnoth. Protection from blue? Oh! Oh, baby. Wait, did I discard my thing that gained me life? Why did I discard that? Oh, it's here. Okay. I didn't gain any life. I guess 4 is my max health or something? Other! It says other. I didn't know it said other. Shit. Well. It's fine, we wait. Reading is fun. I mean, I wouldn't be playing this game if I didn't enjoy reading, that's for sure. We're getting in there. Nice, nice start. I just completely hard counter them with my protection from blue creature main deck. And I'm gonna put a Jukai Messenger down. What does this button do? They're on 15. I could Blanchwood armor for +1/+1. What does that say? When it deals prowess. When you cast a non-creature spell, it gets +1/+1. Okay. We must attack, surely. We force a chump. Then we can chump back. I don't believe I have lethal. But force a chump looks good. Oh, it gets a little crack on it because it's taking damage. That's very cute. Looks like lethal to me. Are you trying to tell me what Blanchwood armor does, Arafel? I've known what Blanchwood armor does since before you were born. I have submitted this card and constructed. Alright. What glorious murder that was. We've gotten ourselves a mana breach. The top card of each player's library is always face up. Alright, unfortunately we can't really use these for much, right? But cool. Winning a duel grants you rewards, usually a combination of golden cards. Some enemies drop a wider assortment of cards for variety, but others specifically give cards from their own deck. If you still need to visit a cave, do that now, otherwise it's time to return to town. It's not a bad idea to occasionally visit town to sell extra cards, browse the shops, or pick up new quests. Every town has its own assortment of shops, and thus its own unique collections of cards for sale. Oh, look at the little fox! Oh, look at the little fox! Oh, so cute! Really cute little fox! Like most small towns, there are more shops and market stalls than there are houses, with much of the town's occupants traveling in from the outlying areas each morning. Many merchants are peddling their wares, the most relevant to a wizard having a colorful, if at times crude, signs in front of their shops advertising their specialities. The inn sounds just raucous enough to know that it is doing healthy business. You recall what you were told about the challenge coins and contemplate putting them to use there. Perhaps the most intriguing of all, however, is the town hall, with the notice board out front advertising work for adventurers. What better way to make some coin while you explore? Since this quest objective is to complete other quests, your navigation arrow will lead you to quest sources while you are tracking it. Once you accept the side quest, go into your quest log and track that quest in order to update navigation hints. Go into your quest log. Star moves? This must be quest log. Your first job. Oh, Wanderlust. Make a delivery to a distant location. Track quest. Okay. I got 54 gold. I don't remember stuff costing 50 very much. Ooh, I could get a mind slash sliver actually. Another thirsting roots. An adventurous impulse. I've got so many options. That card looks very bad. I don't think I'll be buying that one. I can sell my mana things for other things. Ether Jacket. Flying Vigilance. Sacrifice, destroy another target artifact. Flying Vigilance? I mean, that's a body right there. You could throw a Blanchwood armor on that sucker. Just win the game. We're not looking for, like, powerful things right now. What? Reveal Cogwork Spy as you draft it. You may look at the next card drafted from this booster pack. You what? Are you serious? Is that real? What format is that? What is this? Is that real? I don't know if this is a real Magic card or a bug. Conspiracy had a bunch of draft matters stuff. Very cool. This one's a bug? Alright. I love it when my mounts become saddled. A thing that I definitely know the meaning of. Remember at the start when I said there would probably be jank? I do. But some of the jank is like jank, and some of the jank is like Magic the Gathering, you know? Look, I think what I'm gonna do is go get that Flying Vigilance creature. Those are just like good keywords. Oh, I can't afford it. Wait, I can afford it. What are you talking about? Ah, that button. Now we'll go back to our deck and edit it and throw an Ether Jacket in. And I'm sure there are some bad cards I can remove. Alright. How do I leave? Like that. Let's go! Requesting. I do kind of want to fight the fox, but I also kind of want to let it live. We have to go all the way to the White Lands. Should we take the road? Oh, I didn't want to be here. I wonder if the road will end up going north. I know I can, like, kind of see this, but... okay. So probably we want to cross over to here. We'll have to go cross-country. What is that? Tower Cave. Okay, I see. Quest. Oh, that is a very long way away. They don't have food anymore, though, so I'm not going to starve to death on the way. Did we kill the apprentice green and blue mages that we dueled? Almost for sure. I assume so. An apprentice red wizard. Let's go. Gleeful sabotage to destroy some artifacts. This is a pretty bad hand. I think this is my first mulligan. Ooh, that one's worse. Alright. Honestly, 1-drop, 2-drop could be good. I don't know. Keep. Strike it rich. Create a treasure token. Did that just happen? They just... Okay. Ooh. Actually... The Granger Guildmage can give a creature first strike or deal 1 damage to target creature or player and 1 damage to me. If I could hit a red source, that would be kind of good right now. In my opinion. Bottle Gnomes! I remember Bottle Gnomes. Oh, I thought this tapped to add mana, but it actually just filters. They added Pizza Lands to Shandalar. They sure did. That is a choice that was made. Wait, Bottle Gnomes doesn't work when you don't have damage on the stack. Just take 1. Sure, you get in. That's fine. What does this say? Sacrifice a creature, destroy another target artifact. Okay. Another Bronze Sable. Tectonic Reformation. Each land card in your hand has cycling. It's kind of fun. Target creature gains first strike until end of turn. Oh, I have first strike death touch? Nah, it's over. That's it. That's a lock, basically. Rare Jorbs MTG stream, indeed. Formidable. Gets 4/4 until end of turn. Activate if creatures you control have total power 8 or greater. Sure, get in there. Do I want to swing with this? I don't think so. It understands that I can give this death touch, maybe. Or maybe it doesn't, I don't know. I guess we'll find out if it understands I can give this first strike. Wait, if it just gets blocked by Bottle Gnomes, it does nothing. Yeah, but they won't do that, will they? Yeah, they didn't know. I'm all spooled up. 6/1. Flopsy, Boomy's buddy. When it enters, put a +1/+1 on each creature you control. Each creature you control with power 4 or greater can't be blocked by more than one creature. So, that one? Sure. Get in there. Fortunately, I don't know anything about pop culture, so if there are like pop culture references that I should be upset are now in Magic the Gathering, I just won't even realize that that's happening, probably. Yo, my deck's kind of good now, right? Feels like my deck is now pretty good. I wonder if I'll leave the fight with 8 health still. Is that how it works? I don't know. Yes! I don't know who Sonic the Hedgehog is. I knew who Sonic the Hedgehog was. Ooh, Underworld Breach. Okay, that's a real card. When Living Lightning dies, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. When Filigree Familiar enters the battlefield, gain 2 life. When it dies, draw a card. Cool. Let's get Filigree. Oops. I want to put Filigree Familiar into my deck. I think I'm just going to continue taking out the mediocre red cards. Although, like, having Mountain Walk seems like it might be okay. I would just like to be able to actually play my cards, you know? Does the game have autosave? I don't know. Does it? What's this, by the way? Secluded Encampment, Reputation 0. Hello, Planeswalker Riley. Oh! This is where I started, I guess. Okay, cool. We're home. Very cool. Maybe I should go back to that, Spider Cave, where they had all of the dual lands. That looked kind of sweet. I don't know. We'll find out what doing a quest gives you. Oh, that wizard looks hard. No. Adapt Blue Wizard? Yeah, it's over. You could tell the beard is bigger. My first time winning the die roll, I think. Do I keep for Skraganoth? It also has Spike Shot Goblin. This isn't that bad. Alright, keep. Enlightened Tutor. You're getting Illusions of Grandeur? Oh my god. Is it gonna be Illusions Donate? I'm so ready for this to be Illusions Donate. Okay, I've been mana leaked. Fair enough. I've been mana leaked again. Fair enough. Try mana leaking this one. That's what I thought. Alright. I'm gonna play around mana leak now, probably. Oh my god. Oh no. It's the guy nobody wanted to play the game with back in high school. Did the healing over 7 stick? I don't think so. Unsummon? Man. Where do I see how many cards they have in hand? It feels like they don't have that many cards in hand anymore. 2 over here. Alright. Actually feeling okay about this. One of them is Illusions of Grandeur, right? Sapphire Medallion? That doesn't seem like a problem. Alright, we've already seen Wrath of God, so I don't need to overextend here. Nice deck, nerd. Ooh, I get so much stuff. We got 78 gold. Mycian the Mind Cage. All creatures get -X, -O, where X is the number of cards in your hand. Monstrosity of the Lake. When Monstrosity of the Lake enters the battlefield, you may pay 5 if you do tap all creatures your opponents control, then put a stun counter on each of those creatures. Okay. The Brain Art is kind of gross. Vapor Snag. Return target creature to its own hand. Control loses 1 life. Sure. Essence Scatter. Solid. Unsummon. Sudden Setback. Whenever target spell or non-land permanent puts it on the top or bottom of their library. Oh, I want to just play the blue cards so bad. They seem so much better than the green cards. That's just how it always is though, isn't it? How do I get around this city? Alright, let's take a look at the map again. Any roads? Can't really see the roads in this land. So where am I going? Oh my god, that's such a long way. I'd better get a lot of stuff for doing this. Why am I going to the White Lands when I'm a green mage? What am I even doing? It's all gone wrong. I mean, we can win this. I've fought you before, and I'm 1-0. Looks like one of my better possible hands. Secret door is a wall. They can venture into the dungeon as a sorcery. Who codes this? Oh, I have a white 1-drop. This was a mistake. My bad. Can get flying? Ugh, we're on a clock. Oh, I brought a... Nope. No, I thought that was my thing. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. Alright, so we have that available. I'll see if it tries to swing or not. If it doesn't, I'm not going to care. They are swinging. But they didn't gain flying? What? Did they gain flying? I'm confused. Select creatures to block Riddlesmith or select another attacker to declare blockers. Alright. I honestly didn't read what they did there. Probably didn't matter. They're going to the dungeons. They're in the room cave entrance. Where's the dungeon? What who? What do you mean you're going to the dungeon? Which dungeon? Remember what I said, playing the wrong land turn 1 is information obfuscation. That is a thing I have said in my life. I guess we just armor this up and assume that we killed him. Like, simply playing creatures and attacking is a lot better than a lot of strategies. Is that sorcery speed accumulated knowledge? Okay, I could use maybe a land. I'm losing to them. Activating secret door every turn. Land! The creatures you control get +1/+1. Tap an untapped blue creature you control at 2 mana to your mana pool. Quite cool. I think I'm okay with killing that with the combat trick. Ooh, they didn't block. I guess it has death touch. Sure. How am I gaining health while fighting? Some of my creatures have gains life written on them. Swing. I probably just had lethal. I had thought for half a second. Because I have this, right? I could have killed one of their blockers. I think it's fine. Oh, they had a bunch of cards in their hand that they weren't playing because they were spending 5 to go to the dungeon every turn. Oh, my mistake. I should not have killed their dungeon thing then. Stream category is still Slay the Spire. Oh, never updated it. Whoops. This isn't a category on Twitch. I guess Forge? Target creature you control deals damage equals to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. Like so? I thought I was owning them. I won? What? Do I have... Oh, this gets ++1 when it attacks. Sure. Loot! Clockwork gnomes! Yes! Perfect. Just what I needed. I guess I could call it Magic the Gathering. Oh, we have to run from the bird. I cannot defeat creatures with flying. Oh, definitely have to run from that one. Flying lion thing? No hope.